my name is Kathleen.
Hey everyone, my name's Naomi.
Hi, I'm Christine.
Hello, my name is Osasir.
Hi, my name is Anna.
I'm Kieran.
Hi, my name is Pussy.
Hi everyone, my name is Judith Grace.
Hi, my name is Noel.
My name is Brother Bernard Mary.
A reading from the Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "Be careful not to parade your good deeds before men to attract their notice. By doing this, you will lose all reward from your Father in heaven. So, when you give alms, do not have it trumpeted before you. That is what the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets to win men's admiration. I tell you solemnly, they have had their reward. But when you give alms, your left hand must not know what your right is doing. Your almsgiving must be done in secret, and your Father who sees all that is done in secret will reward you. And when you pray, do not imitate the hypocrites. They love to say their prayers standing up in the synagogues and at the street corners for people to see them. I tell you solemnly, they have had their reward. But when you pray, go to your private room, and when you have shut your door, pray to your Father who is in that secret place. And your Father who sees all that is done in secret will reward you. When you fast, do not put on a gloomy look as the hypocrites do. They pull long faces to let men know they are fasting. I tell you solemnly, they have had their reward. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that no one will know that you are fasting except your Father, who sees all that is done in secret. And your Father who sees all that is done in secret will reward you." The Gospel of the Lord. Hi, my name is Christine and I am from Our Lady of the Rosary in Kellyville. How does Jesus identify himself with the poor? In this passage, I think Jesus identifies himself with the poor by emphasizing his littleness and our littleness as well, and how important little deeds are. He says to pray us prayers in solitude, to find a private room and shut the door so that no one sees, instead of trumpeting it around, emphasizing our sorrows like in the community. He also identifies himself through the poor, through the reliance of our Lord. Like, how many times in this passage does Jesus remind us that we will be rewarded when we act in humility? He says it 3 times, and we need 3 times that reminder. He reminds the proud that their efforts will be rewarded in a small worldly way. He also says it 3 times. So he really knows us and our littleness, and he continues to live out that in his prayer and in his ministry throughout the Gospels. How is God calling me to be poor this Lent? At first I was confused about what poor in spirit meant. Like, shouldn't we be rich in spirit? But instead of poor, you can replace that with being humble in spirit. And it's like when we come to God, we must realize our own sin, our own spiritual emptiness, and our own poverty, that without God we can do nothing. So it seems to be a call to detach from things that fill us up in spirit, things that are not of God, the comforts. And I think for me this Lent, to be poor in spirit, I'm going to give up, I guess, worldly consolation. So in context, one of my love languages is words of affirmation. So I love compliments. I love giving compliments. I also like to complain, and I also like to hear rants and justified complaints coming from others. But the Lord is calling me to consolation and peace that only He can give. Not the scraps that I can salvage from petty remarks or pity lamentations. When you've experienced God's peace, His peace that the world can't give, being poor in spirit might just be worth it.